What's up, everybody? Camp Crusher here. We all know the best Vane base spots by now, right? The bar and grill, that farm in the middle of the map, and of course, Noob Island. But what if you want something a little less popular, or something different? So here are 6 of what I think are some of the most underrated base locations in Early Access Vane. And if you have an underrated location of your own, let me know in the comments below. Let's get into it. Alright, this spot is in the Lion Mountain area. It's basically any of these houses that are along Upper Chattagouay Lake. This one over here has the Lambo, which is pretty nice. And then this one here, it's a little bit more set back. This one's cool too because it has farm plots.
So I got that going.
My money is on this spot right here. This is actually where I have my base location, my main base, and my main playthrough. This place is awesome. You have your shed, you have your farm plot, you have your greenhouse, which is really cool. I don't know if you really need it right now, though, because right now in the game, you can farm indoors, and you don't need sunlight. You could do it with the fluorescent lights. Heck, I don't even think you need the fluorescent lights. I should test that. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool little house here. Let's turn on the lights. You have a nice dining room, kitchen here, with a little bar standing thing, whatever you call that. And then what I like, too, is you've got the fireplace here. But yeah, then you have your washer dryer here that comes with. That's pretty nice. It's a nice little thing to have. That way you don't have to go out and get it. Yeah, and then of course, one of the best parts about this area right here, it's the view. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous? And here's what it looks like at night. Johnson Mountain Lookout. Very underrated spot. I think all of these fire towers are pretty underrated, to be honest. As we head on up here, if you've never been up to these fire towers, you definitely want to check them out. Because not only do they have cool spots for bases and like, you got a nice view down there. I mean, look at that, huh? Look at that. Ooh, you get a little plane crash over there. But you also have these things too. If you didn't know, what these do will open up question marks on your map that are POIs and things to check out. So it's kind of a good way to explore the map. So up here we have a Jenny. We got 36,000 ounces of water, which is plenty to last you over a year. Yeah, it's a little messy, but you know, you clean it up. We got a stove, we have the sink, little ham radio. You got some wood to start you off with, kid. One log, but whatever. You know, it's a fixer-upper. You can make it whatever you like. What I do like is that it has the fireplace and the stove, which is nice. So you don't have to burn wood all the time to cook food. Isolated cabin, located in a little back road section here, right by Standish. Cool little spot. I really like this spot. Like, I'm gonna build my next base here. As we watch a boar chase after the rabbit over there, we have our cabin over here with our God. He's just going to town. All right, come here, fella. What you got? Some hard leather, kid. Nice. Obviously, with water, and I'm very thirsty, so I should probably drink. I've been doing a lot of filming all day, Mike. All right. Anywho, it's your typical cabin. You got your Jenny. You have your messy place here. The weird thing is, there's no bathroom in this cabin. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, we don't really need a bathroom here, right? We're like TV here. TV and movies. You never see people in the bathroom. We don't poop or pee in this world. All right, there's no lights in there, but you can see what we got. A workbench. Look at that, huh? And an ATV, too, which is pretty sweet. So you already have your work area kind of built in a little bit here. Like, at least the beginning one, right? So you can make that your workstation. Obviously, you make this one your home. You can go pee in the woods. So, nice spot. Really nice spot. And you know what makes it awesome, too? Is this area right here. Dump site 2B with lots of stuff to loot, which is pretty sweet. There are some very tough locks here, so you're going to... Hey, quiet you. You're going to have to get to 75, obviously, to get that. But this is a cool little spot. You can keep coming back here and get yourself some MREs and some weapons and everything, you know, and you can keep coming back. It's right in your backyard, practically. American Legion Post 607. As we go in here, love it, love it, love it. Obviously, we have a bar and a pool table, which is sweet. Let's turn off the alarm real quick here. Grab ourselves a beer, kid. Get ourselves a beer. Ooh, we get the Pimple Triple IPA. Num Nums. Num Nums. I am 22% drunk. And I'm thirsty. All right, yeah, so kitchen is pretty cool. You have your 2 stoves, which is nice. You have a freezer, which is super cool. Plenty of room in here, plenty of room in there. You have a dishwasher, which you can drink from, which is kind of crazy, but there's your water if you need it. You have a little bit of storage. There's not a lot. You have some cooler storage, a little bit. You have in here, I would probably make this my storage. I would probably rip the door off and then make the storage in here, because not a lot of room, but probably enough room for that. Although the way some of you guys hoard loot in this game, this building might not be enough. Yeah, so you got a video game over here, which is cool. You have your back entrance, exit, whatever. This is nice here. You can make this maybe your living room area, or maybe workshop. I don't know, like a combination. I kind of would make the workshop outside, to be honest. I think I would probably make this like the armory in here, you know, because then, you know, someone's coming to get a gun or something, you could check it in here. So that would be kind of cool. You can make that look awesome. So, and then you come out back here, and we have the loading dock, which I really like. I like that you can be able to put that stuff in here. And I would think maybe this might be the spot to put your storage too, you know, since you're going to have the loading dock right here. And then maybe you could put the workshop back here too. Maybe make this the workshop here, this fenced in area. This would be kind of cool, a little workshop there. And then put a two high tier 2 fence around the back of it there. And just leave the fence. Leave it up there for aesthetic purposes. I think that looks really cool. So yeah, this is a pretty nice little spot. The parking lot's big, but hey man, we're going to have towing soon. You want to bring in a ton of cars? There you go. Dannemora Town Garage. I think that's what it's called. I keep trying to fly over it and it won't give me the name, but I think that's what it is. We have a nice big open area. We got some fence. I mean, the zombies can climb over it. It will slow them down at least. So you got a bunch of cars in the yard, which is nice. You got a box truck, which is always nice. You got some limestone off a rip. You got some concrete you can mine there. You have some propane. And then we have this place here. Let me take care of you. Settle down. Okay, yeah, so you have a 1-bay little warehouse in here. You got the stairs, which is nice. Those ladders are super useful. You start off with a lot of wood pallets, which is nice. You get a lot of good stuff from these. Look at that. Nails, wood plank. Always rip up wood pallets. So you get some tables to work with here. So got some storage. Yeah, and you even have your soda machine right here. Let's go. So, and then you have the 2-bay warehouse in here. And you're in here. There we go. Perfect. You also have another ladder there. So you have 2 ladders, which is nice. More storage, more pallets, more shelving. You can use them. Cool. You can put that in front of the road. A little decor there. So you got a nice 2-bay thing. You can maybe make this your house. Yeah, and make the small one maybe your workshop and car repair area maybe. Yeah, it's not crazy big like these other places that have the 2 warehouses. You know, it's a lot more manageable, especially for a solo. But then again, you know, a lot of people like big bases, so I hear you. A lot of people like big spaces. All right, on to the next one. High Noon Plaza in Saranac. It's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. Of course, we have air and we have gas, so you can fill up your car and your tires. We have the store here. The store's closed, sir. You're not supposed to be in here. So we have this big open space here. You can do what you want with it. I kind of feel like I would make this like the kitchen area here, because you have the coolers and you have this giant space right here, and then you have the bathroom. What I might do is I would maybe wall it right across here and maybe make this big area a kill zone. Maybe? I don't know. Seemed like it would be kind of cool. Just let the windows be open and let them come in. Yeah, so then you have this space here. You have nice open space here. You got some shelving. Ooh, let's cut the alarm. Some shelving. You're going to have some food, so if you can get in here early game, you've got a ton of food already in here, so you don't have to loot anything else. So, and you have your sink. You've got a TV up here. You've got a couple fridges. You got a vending machine. You could buy some cheese and onion chips. But yeah, you got a desk if you want it. Unfortunately, this gas station doesn't have a generator. So let's get inside here. Yeah, and you have another air pump right here. Yeah, so you can use this building to repair your vehicles, which is kind of cool. And you can put the garage door fortifications. You can put those on these. And then over here, I don't know what I would do with this building here, the post office. Maybe make this the office surveillance room. And then what's also cool too, if you haven't been in here. All right, so yeah, so we have a Jenny in here, which is kind of nice. What I would do with this room, I would make this the planting room. I would put all my farm plots in here and go ham. I'm gonna head out, gonna go edit this video and watch 28 Days Later. Never seen it before. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe too, so you won't miss out on any new content. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.